Hello, Rainy Day Writing Guild. My name is Jake. Happy Wednesday. This week's topic, as Joy mentioned on Monday, is about pen names. And she made a very interesting point, a question that she asked. Do I think that there are women who write in the military fiction genre, and do they use pen names? Or rather, do the ones that do write with pen names? A quick Google search shows that yes, women do write war history, war fiction, much like I'm writing, but the assessment has been that while men who write war fiction focus a lot more on the gruesome combat and the wounds and the bloodshed and the gore, while women writers in the same genre focus more on the human element. So, you know, families and kids and the emotional trauma, not just the physical ick. And so, yes, women do write war fiction too, but do they use pen names? There is not a lot of information that I can find just yet. Most of their names do appear to be their own, so the research is inconclusive on that front. As far as my own writing, and if I would choose to use a pen name, I probably would not in my own genre, just because I'm a little narcissistic and I want to see my name in lights. But if I were to write in a different genre, if I were to write romance, I probably would use a pen name to froofy up my name, because definitely as a consumer you have an idea of what an author in your genre should be named. You know, it's superfluous. It has nothing to do. A name, what is in a name, right? Your name should have nothing to do with the quality or your legitimacy in your work. But people are people, and I think there's a large portion you wouldn't want to read a scientific, technical manual, somebody named Fred Flintstone, you know? I mean, who's to say he doesn't know what he's talking about? As far as shoutouts go, Devin, last week, I agree that music is a good way to help you motivate, because it'll help get you in the mood, and if you're in the mood to write, you're going to sit down and write. I think it's also a good idea, you'd mentioned writing down your ideas when you get them, so when strike when the iron is hot kind of thing. And so even if you can't write right then, record your ideas, and that should hopefully help you get back on track when you actually do sit down and do it. Lydia, I think it's a good idea that you motivate yourself by reading other things in your genres. I am a staunch promoter of just reading to be a better writer. And if you read something in your own genre, and you say, hey man, that was really cool, I want to do something like that too, that motivates me as well. So that was a really good point. So thank you for bringing that up. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and cut it real short today. I hope that I answered your questions, and I appreciate you guys tuning in. Alright, well, tune in next week for more of the same, or more of something different, and we'll catch you later.